Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. We are in free time and we're going to talk to Kaito because frankly, he's becoming the other main character of the story. So I am kind of curious to see what's the deal is. Oh, hey, Shuichi, you seen Kokichi anywhere? Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, yes. But what did you say? It did a stupid like auto advance thing again. Stop auto advancing. I tried to tell him something, but he got away again. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually something to follow up on. So the question is, where is Kokichi? He is there. I'm not going to hang out with Kokichi because I already have. But it's quite interesting that I have the, you know, this scene triggers, and it's like, have you seen him? So I'm curious what happens if I do actually track him down. Is there anything going to come of it? It's back to normal. Did Monokuma clean everything up? No will to live. Human beings cling to life. It is the source of their beauty. No. Like I said, I've already hung out with him. I don't want to again. I'm just always on the lookout. No! I'm just always on the lookout for those hidden extra scenes, because I know this game has them. So we tried to get them the first time, but I don't know where any of the other ones are. I'm just sure that I've gone through and I've gotten every thing from the Monokuma store, so all I really need to do is keep my eyes open for where people are and try and talk to them, and they should trigger. I'm not going to literally go around and talk to every single person every single opportunity, but still. So the fact he said, hey, I'm looking for Kokichi, I'm like, well, I wonder if anything happens if I find him. But the answer appears to be no, and that's unfortunate. Heading on up. Let's go back to Astronaut Boy. Astronaut Boy. Kind of surprised there's nobody right here. I figured there would be, but the game has curveballs to throw at me, and I will take them. Oh, hey, you seen? Yeah, I've already. Yes. You bored? Well, then come help me find Kokichi. Wow, I'm a dick. Like, I know where he is and I wouldn't even tell him. Absolutely, I have things for you, my friend. How would you like... crap. I just looked and had a thing for him, but I seem to have lost it. That's for the... I mean, hand grips you probably like, because he certainly seems to like punching things, but I thought I had something even better for him. Crump. Is it down here? Weird. I'm actually like really, I just looked and there was something about astronauts. There we go. That's something you would like. I don't know why I looked over it so many times. Oh, these gifts are real bullseye. You thought hit me dead center. All right, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
Leave it to me.
You got something to tell me? Don't hold back. I'll listen.
Then?
Well, you're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito?
Got it.
Sure am. So, I'm still a trainee, but I'm going to be accepted for sure. But training to be an astronaut must be. Can you handle it?
Huh.
No problem. My training's a piece of cake.
But you know,
But, well, to be honest, that's as intense can get. But the universe is harsh. You gotta be able to handle any given situation. I do have to figure a lot of the stuff that he does in order to prepare himself to be an astronaut definitely has to, like, train him to respond to any situation.
I mean,
The first 2 years is just basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You learn the skills you need to be an astronaut. Medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training. You pretty much gotta master everything.
got it.
Emergency where I gotta make an unexpected return from space. Well, yeah, we've actually lost a lot of really good people up there.
Ah,
I remember watching something on the news. Training facility, the astronauts at the bottom of the ocean, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty famous. It's a little different from basic training, though.
Listen up.
Pop quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs? I would. Ooh, that's tough. It's not a talent. It's definitely not a talent. I would actually say perseverance. But a healthy body, because in the weightlessness of space, your body deteriorates. So I actually say a healthy body.
That's true.
Ah,
Yeah, that's true. You do bring up a good point.
but you know,
There's something more important than that. And that thing
Listen
is
up.
communicate. God damn it. That wasn't even an option. The most important thing for an astronaut is teamwork. The universe is a frontier that the people of the world are challenged together. And since we need to work together, communication is vital.
You're right.
I mean, that's very true.
huh.
There is a certain amount. I've watched a. Wow, that was weird. I stuttered that I. But I've watched some things on like the military and the efficiency of language that happens whenever people have been trained for a long time, and astronauts have a little bit of that as well. Yeah, they checked that in the recruitment exam. So I need language training. It makes up a fourth of basic training. Of course, I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. I need to learn the language. Had to learn each and every culture as well. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, speak multiple languages is well learned. That's what it takes to be an astronaut. I mean, Kaito's incredible. That is, I've kind of made him the doofy character, but he's a lot deeper than I thought he was.
Damn.
I want to get back to train. Universe getting away from me. Well, it needs to illuminate the stars to shine even brighter. Heading back to the room. So I figured I'll have time for 3 or 4 of these before things start happening.
All right.
Oh, really? I thought that would be the end of it. So, okay. In that case, there's a lot of people I wouldn't mind hanging out with. Let's see who is where. So we got. Interesting. She's there. Down there by himself. You go the other. Oh, the little X's just killed me a little bit. I kind of want to go. You know, I think that I will. Let me go hang out with Miu, because she, as much as she frustrates me and a lot of her jokes, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to fucking voice act this. She still is definitely one of the more eclectic characters. And it's funny the real strategy I'm using here is who would I really regret not getting to know better before they potentially die. And Miu is definitely one of them. You Aruma.
What was that?
Huh? What do you want? Fucking busy. I mean, do your playmate some dog tricks or something? Yeah, of course. Spend time with her. Seriously? You're actually gonna do it? Oh man, this I gotta see. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I've definitely got something she wants. Miss Engineer. Just have to figure out what it is. Fashion magazine for robots. That's probably... You might like that. Let's see. That is amazing, but I only have one of them. Sketchbook, that could definitely be from you.
Sure.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything else about you yet.
What was that?
What, you waiting for her to thank you? I mean, I can be thanking you for taking off your hands. Wait, that was not what I was supposed to give her? Shit. I thought that was, like, for sure something that an adventurer would want to have. You know, something that would help her... Damn. Screwed that up.
This is an official announcement.
It is now 10 o'clock p.m.
For now.
Everyone is out now on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
You have a duty to work. Ryoma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that enough of a reason to live?
But
I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. Why am I thinking about that? I shouldn't be thinking about this stuff. I know, I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it.
damn it!
Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's out like a light.
Oh.
You mean out like a light?
More importantly,
Just hurry up and leave the presents. We can get out of here. And don't rush me. Gee, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. Interesting. Wow, he's in the Alfred Hitchcock movie. I think it's literally called Birds. College entrance exams are a big milestone on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you studying out there working hard? When studying focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike Shoes Off games are fine. They're specifically made to improve your focus. And to burn those pictures of your girlfriend, you don't need time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you go to prison for that. Okay, as much as this game is twisted to humor, that one caught me off guard. I did not expect that at all. Prison might help you focus, but you wouldn't be able to go through your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend finding yourself to the enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also remember studying in the disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, I recommend studying in the middle of your exams. So if knowing it's too late to get any studying does wonders for your focus. So, get my advice and you'll beat the competition. So get out there and do your best. I wonder who paid $1,000 to get him to say that. $1,000. Bum, 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 bum. Just modded him yet? Nope.
Rise and shine, Ursine! This is an official announcement, so then...
Wonderful announcement. I can't believe this is your first time. This isn't really your first time, but hey, is this really your first time?
The first time.
Oh, you're blushing. How cute.
more importantly,
We dropped some presents in your room.
and that's that.
So long, farewell!
It's Wiedersehen.
Right now, you're on the threshold of
Can I just ignore it? No, I didn't figure I could. That'd be a great way to throw him off, though. When did this get... It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs Pad on the back, and it's in fine print.
Huh?
Cubs Pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
All right! Backed by popular demand, it's time for the Mona video!
I was gonna say, we can't already be getting into it. I mean, they got a little bit more free time.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Kaito.
I was gonna say, that looks like Kaito So they mix them up.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Did I get Kaito's pad, or is this just because I hung out with him yesterday?
Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow. Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents.
I think this must be Kaito's monopad.
They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
So this is just, it's a little bit sad that this is literally the exact same thing he did in the first game.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
I'm a little concerned that we're seeing Kaito's. That makes me think Kaito might not survive this chapter. But hey, we spent time with him already.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah, yes. One more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident.
God damn. It's not even like a question like it was.
What kind of accident? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
They stubbed their toe. I didn't mean to cut off his laugh. I'm sorry, guys.
Huh?
What was that? But could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Why do I have Kaito's motive?
No.
Interesting. I really thought there'd be another day of free time before this got rolling. And that's the first question. Did everyone get Kaito's video? God, that looks way too much like Nagito. No response? That's what I kind of figured. So as always, whenever it gives me specific instructions, I'll follow along and see who I can talk to.
Kibo.
Kibo, have you seen Kai?
Shuichi.
Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh? Please.
Together, please come right away. Here we go. Let's find out what is up. And again, my big question at the moment is: did everyone get Kaito's video, or did the videos get shifted around? Is there anyone down here? That's the wrong way. But still, I'm not going back. So yeah, no one's outside except for Kibo. Let's see what can be seen by us. Kaito's not here either. You seem in a panic. Over the Kuma pod, of the Cub's pad, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi.
Uh-oh.
We all did.
Yes.
We have all been given motive videos, but they have all been mixed up.
Huh?
When I wrote, there's a Cub's pad in my room, but the video wasn't even mine. Tsumugi, we should discuss this once everyone is here.
Yes.
Kaito and Kibo went to gather everyone else, so we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. No, guys, stay away for a second.
Oh dear.
And after I was about to experience one of Kurumi's famed massages.
What is it?
Wait, what?
Well,
Why'd you drag us all here?
Come on, man.
It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
is that so?
This thing was another that was the motive?
Huh? Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. That's actually the exact same thing I would have done, Maki. That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
Hey.
You have to speak up, but this is important, so you all at least listen.
So?
No doubt there are more motives for Monokuma. I wonder why they were all mixed up.
Honest.
Yeah, why Gonta get Tsumuki's video?
Hey!
I heard it. So Gonta has my video.
What happened?
Was Gonta not supposed to say? Gonta, you're like Secret Santa, dude. You don't just blurt that out. Who fuck is? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Well,
No, we cannot exchange them.
Why?
Why? Their videos are the most important people in our lives.
no.
And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up. So if we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then,
Well, it's better to just ignore them.
Yes.
Well, that is quite true. That is not my voice at all. Yeah, that's true. If we ignore them, we don't have a motive.
No.
Well, I'm against that.
why?
But why? If you see the video, it'll turn into a motive, right? And that's why I want to see it.
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you, but if you get killed or not, but
Dumbass.
we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? Well, if that's how you see it, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What'd you say? I really like... I know I keep talking about how much I like him, but he is the most interesting character in that he's a nihilist, but not a quitter. It actually reminds me of a... I may have told this already, I can't remember. When I was in high school, I had a debate with one of my friends over... If someone was super depressed and said they wanted to die, but they considered suicide to be a cowardly option, what does that actually make them? You know, it's like they're not really suicidal, but they don't want to live. So, like, from a psychological point of view, they're not okay, but they're also not in danger. So it was an interesting, like, how would you do? What would you do that? You wouldn't really put them on suicide watch because they just get offended. Who cares? We always just state his opinion.
Because...
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kokichi... That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
Because...
Well, think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened with Kaito. He wanted us to cooperate, and again with the motive videos, right? Which means that's actually a really good point. Monokuma's motives have thus far directly followed attempts for us to work together. Like, actually, not really with these videos. We weren't, but the last trial happened, and then we all met together, and we, you know, decided to let Shuichi explore the school, and so it is. It's like, as long as we're not playing the game his way, he's going to force us to. But at the same time, all he's really doing... Ooh, that's actually... Because, yeah, his end goal is just to make us play the game his way, which is what we're ending up doing by playing the game. So we're not losing anything by cooperating, except for the fact that he did potentially go after our families. He went after our families, man! So in that sense, yeah, cooperating is directly hurting us.
Then,
So you're saying if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer.
I'm disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you and Grace didn't even notice.
That's... Well, you know.
Well, if I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know?
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just do our own thing. Sorry, guys. I keep yawning. I waited too late to record this. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma's making us suffer? What about everything we went through? What's the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
So that means...
Anyway, I'm warning y'all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
Incomprehensible.
But I can't comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to see with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go.
Huh?
What? Gonta too?
Because...
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
So that means...
Anyway, Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Actually,
Poor Gonta. Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta?
Ugh.
Let's go around, our sake. Yeah, I've had it with his lies.
well,
Kurumi, bring me my dinner later. God damn!
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too.
Hey!
Dude, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
Got no intention of getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool. I don't feel like Ryoma really cares about being cool or being perceived as cool.
By the way,
Kurumi, can I get you to clean my room later?
Actually,
Yeah, they really are.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any mate. I don't believe that's true either. You shouldn't spoil, especially those degenerate males.
In any event,
Cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How, I wonder, will this turn out? I'll observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
Oh, and Kurumi, shall I have you record my operations? I trust you to do it properly. Well, I'm sure they're gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
That being said,
Guess I'll go back and take a shit. And guess I'll say, Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Yeah, that's like now you're actually asking her to have your talent.
that is troubling.
My workload is increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Right.
How about we eat together? Kurumi, one trap hot plate, please. Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
I don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know because I have Almighty Atua.
Jeez.
This is interesting. I'm slightly concerned. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can I do to better work together as a group? Wish I could do something on my own, but that's just impossible. If I screw up, I'll just be like Kaito all over again.
It's no use.
I can't stand around here doing nothing. I promised her. Bum, 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 bum. Well, there's Kurumi.
Is this a request?
I actually wouldn't mind, but I kind of want to touch base with everyone. I also want to look for hidden Monokumas. So let me, because I do think, darn it, ever since I talked about earlier about, you know, trying to find the hidden scenes, I'm like, did I miss something? The fact that they did have that bit about trying to find, but then not being able to find that guy, I'm super questioning. Okay, where are people? I figured I'd just kind of run into them, but so far I have not. So they're in the dining hall. Especially now that there's stuff happening and people have motive videos, I also, to a certain extent, want to know where people are and what they're doing. That may factor into it later. So what do you know, Atua girl? Not that I trust Atua one bit. I understand, because Atua tells me what's necessary for the school. No. Videos of the most important people in our lives, huh? No. This is not helpful. I wouldn't mind Ultimate Mage. She definitely seems like... You know what? I think I probably will. Let me just real quick check. Well, it is technically a boy's turn. Already hung out with him. I've already hung out with you as well. Triple hot... I keep saying triple. It's tripe. Tripe hot pot is the favorite of all the hot pot dishes. Tripe is the best. I can feel it turning into energy the moment I eat it. No. Okay, so I am getting a whole lot of nothing from this like quest to talk to everybody. So it is a boy's turn. I do want to try and hang out with everyone evenly. So I definitely have someone for Kibo. So yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Kibo, which is like not the person I really want to hang out with, but I mean he'll do. Supposedly a lot of people out here, but I'm sure I'm not seeing any of them yet. Are they actually in the back room? I wouldn't think so because it showed them out and about, but I don't see them anywhere. So hey, they could be, or they might be in the swimming pool technically. They have no one in here. Where could they be? Because there were a bunch of them in this area. But I'm definitely not seeing any. Not a one. I'm a little confused actually, because didn't it just show? Oh, they're in the dorm. Well, but he's not. Is he in the pool? He may be in the pool. Kibo, why would you be in the pool of all places? That does not make any sense. Like, you're a robot. Robots shouldn't be in pools, but that's where you are.
Everyone!
It's fine. You don't need to worry about me.
Yeah.
Even if I can't eat, spending time together during meals will strengthen our relationship. So this one, I actually have one that specifically says it's a fashion magazine for robots. Okay, yeah, I do have more than one. Want to make sure I wasn't giving up my last one.
Thank you very much.
This is quite a practical gift, thank you.
Listen closely.
Please don't get... I'm happy because the gift is so practical. But I feel certain that the gift could be a certain act of robophobia.
I see.
Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume you've taken a sort of interest in me.
Well, I understand.
The curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you.
Well then.
First, let me explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. Assuming the tragedy what occurred during my trial production is a logical design choice.
Well then.
With my visual acuity, I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no?
Really? Why?
Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Please raise your hand.
Huh? Please.
Why don't you put your hand in front of my mouth? What the hell? Is he charging up? The warm breath gets my hand. Well, he was a robot, so it may not be breath.
How about this?
In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. That's what normal people can do.
Please wait.
Case in point, my hand turns into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect weighty aromas and even distinguish between different scents. So I'm a music player for when I'm bored. You can play tapes and records. Neat, huh? You'll be surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. I'll be nice.
Okay. Well, of course.
I'm Professor Itabayashi's masterpiece, after all. Itabashi, not Itabayashi. Professor Technology has given me the functions of supreme life of comfort.
But I...
My greatest tribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh? That's... How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. So truly devised Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. I don't really feel like this is me getting to know him. This is me him giving me a design spec. All right. Well, at least I got to see a little more. Mew just didn't care about my president at all, which made me sad. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I will see you next time for the final piece of free time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.